good, y'all, man. We got Eternals, a plot link proving real, man. Marvel's Eternal, MCU Phase 4, man. And yeah, my boy Common Wonder, man, back at it again with some news. So yeah, man, hey, Eternals, man, just did a little sneak peek, you know what I'm saying? And I said, it's good though, but I can't say it's good until I actually see like a full trailer, you know what I mean? Because I saw it look amazing though, it's MCU, you know what I'm saying? MCU don't miss, you feel me, man? But I gotta look at the full trailer though, man, to see how I like it, you know what I mean, type shit though. But yeah, got some links or whatever, man, on Eternals plot link proving real, man. So hey, let's see if it was real or not. Hey, let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. And a few days ago, we got our first look at Marvel's The Eternals. Marvel released a trailer that had multiple trailers inside of it, including this teaser.
Yeah, they got a lot of trailers, folks.
So it was a teaser trailer inside of a trailer.
They're in the computer?
That's the first time I heard that shit too. A trailer aside of a teaser trailer. That was the first time, unless I think I did. Well, that was the first time I heard that shit. I look at this shit. I didn't notice that like a trailer aside of a teaser trailer.
And with the few seconds of the Eternals footage that we got, we actually got some confirmations for a leak that we got for the entire plot of the Eternals not too long ago. And this plot leak is actually backed with quite a bit of evidence, including some evidence from the teaser that we got the other day and from the teaser trailer that people saw at CCXP not too long ago. So a good amount, if not all of this plot leak, is pretty legitimate. So of course I'll go over the whole thing and then talk about
so it's legit.
how I kind of really don't like one specific part about it. And I think a lot of people probably won't like it as well, but we'll see. And a reminder, I'm still doing my Stormbreaker giveaway. All you have to do to enter, subscribe to my channel and my other channel, Cosmic Culture, details in the description down below. So again, like I said, a lot of these parts in this plot leak have been confirmed to be true by either the trailer they showed at CCXP or the trailer that we just recently got.
Oh yeah, okay.
So let's dive into it, start right from the beginning. It says the opening title card will explain the Deviants and the Eternals. The Deviants were created by the Celestials to hunt predators that prey on intelligent life on newly evolving worlds. But then they started to hunt life as well, so the Celestials created the Eternals to kill the Deviants. We then open 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, where a man is fishing on some rocks with his son and is attacked by a deviant from the ocean. The Eternals show up and a short battle commences, after which they line up in a triangular hero pose, and this rolls into the Marvel logo opening. Jumping to present.
That sounds legit though, cause they do that shit too. They do a little scene, and after that they do a Marvel logo. Dun, 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 you know that song. Dun, 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 dun. Then Studios 10, whatever. That sounds legit though.
Present day, Cersei and Dane Whitman are teachers in the UK and they are dating. During a class lesson, a large earthquake strikes and Cersei saves a child from a falling object by turning it into sand. Later, while out on a date, a deviant attacks Cersei, Sprite, and Dane. During the battle, Icarus shows up and they fight it off.
Here we are. One NZT pill.
After noting that they thought all the deviants were destroyed, and unlike.
So that's all the names and shit though. I ain't gonna say his names though. I know. Okay, we a Sprite. Yeah, but I mean I'm hearing it though. It sound like a good movie though. I still gotta see the full trailer though. But it sound crazy though. It sound crazy from the start of the like the beginning of what he said though. My boy Common Wonder. Sound crazy though. In the beginning of this shit though. Sound crazy, man. No cap.
Others, this deviant in particular was able to heal its own wounds. The group decides to visit Ajak, as she was the leader of the group. After arriving at the Midwest ranch where she is now living, they discover her dead body. A small golden device leaves Ajak's body and enters Cersei. This device is how Ajak used to communicate with the Celestials. After this, they decide to round up the rest of the Eternals to deal with the deviant threat. Athena and Gilgamesh are in Australia, and due to an issue with her memory, she randomly attacks the other Eternals. It says that Gilgamesh is obviously
she going crazy. She going stupid. No cap.
In love with Athena, but this is not played as a romantic relationship in the movie. Phastos lives with his husband and their child, but he decides to help due to the fact that he has fully embraced the human race and wants to protect his family. Makkari has been living in the Eternals' ship all this time. Kingo is a Bollywood actor, in which there's a short dance routine that introduces him, and he comes with the group along with his valet, who tries to document everything on video. And if you recall, this is actually a scene that we saw in the Eternals teaser. Kingo is Camille Nanjiani, and in one of the scenes we saw him looking off into the distance, and we did see his valet with a camera in his hand.
Oh, yes, so it is true. Okay.
Druig is living in some rainforest, controlling a small village of people after losing faith in humanity and wanting to control them to stop war, famine, etc. During this scene, the Deviants attack the Eternals, and Gilgamesh is killed fighting the Deviants in the forest. Sersi learns that the Celestials actually created both races, the Eternals and the Deviants, and that the Celestials are basically just very advanced robots. They seed young planets with the celestial egg that takes eons to mature. The evolving intelligent life on these planets feeds the Celestials' growth, so the Eternals are sent to protect the evolving life forms and kill the Deviants. However, after the emergence of the celestial egg, the Eternals are...
Yeah, I saw this. I'm like, what the fuck going on with this shit? You feel me? I saw this. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's why I'm like, this movie right here, Eternals, I'm going to be confused, though. Even though I'm hearing the plot links. It looked crazy. Like I said beginning, it looked crazy. It looked crazy how how you saying it. It looked crazy. How you talking it looked crazy as hell, though. It looked confusing at the same time, too, though. Watch this movie right here, man. This ain't no normal Iron Man, Superman movie, though. This is some different shit. You feel me, man? But I'm gonna watch it, though. It's the MCU, though. I'm gonna watch it. A lot of people is gonna watch it because it's the MCU. You know what I'm saying? It was some other movie, some other production. I won't watch this at all. Being blunt, I won't watch it. It was some other production that did this type of movie. I won't watch it, though. But it's MCU. I'm gonna watch it because it's Marvels. You know what I'm saying? And Marvels don't miss, so I'm gonna watch it though. You feel me, man? But yeah, let's get it.
Are rebooted, and then they are sent to another world, and this is what is causing Athena's memory issue, as she knows that the planet is...
Have you ever heard of a coffee shop millionaire? You know, the people you see relaxing at the coffee shop and...
is doomed. This cycle has gone on for millions of years. Earth was seeded, and Tiamat is about to emerge. This was actually the cause of the earthquake earlier. Once awakened, the Celestial will destroy the entire planet and all of the life on it. After learning this, the Eternals debate on what to do, and some decide to try and find a way to stop the emergence. Icarus disagrees. Sprite and Kingo are on his side, but Kingo agrees to help. Phastos designs a device, the Unimind, that will allow Druig to channel all of the Eternals' energy in the hope of controlling Tiamat and putting him back to sleep. Sersi learns that Icarus actually knew about the Celestials' actual plan, and this is why he left the group hundreds of years ago. He killed Ajak because she had decided to help stop the emergence and save Earth. The group goes to where Tiamat is and attempts to use the device, but Icarus and Sprite try to stop them. Sersi then uses the device to amplify her own powers and turn Tiamat to marble, just as his hand and part of his head is emerging from the Indian Ocean. After this, Icarus flies off into space, towards the sun, and it's unclear if he just left or if he flew into the sun and killed himself. Then Sersi makes Sprite a real human with what remains of her powers. A few days later, Athena, Makkari, and Druig leave in the ship to seek out other Eternals and try to stop the cycle of destruction. Sersi, Kingo, and Phastos stay on Earth but are then pulled into space by Arishem and vanish. The plot leak then goes on to talk about what the two post-credit scenes could be, and according to this plot leak, here's what they are. The first one is Dane looking at an old box, and he pulls out a sword that is wrapped up. Just as he is about to touch it, an off-screen voice stops him. This is obviously a setup for him to become his comic book character, the Black Knight. And the sword that he could be discovering is the Ebony Blade, a blade that had been carved from a meteor and enchanted by the wizard Merlin. It was originally made for the first Black Knight, Sir Percy of Scandia, who is an ancestor of Dane Whitman's. The second post-credit scene is on the Eternals' ship. Pip the Troll appears and introduces Star Fox. Now, for those of you who don't know, Star Fox is an
Also, they got post-credit scenes too, and so it might be a part 2 to Eternal.
Eternal and is actually the brother of Thanos. Thanos is actually...
I was about to say that, like, do I got connections with this? So Thanos got a Thanos, the dude that got killed, dude that was trying to kill us. He got a brother. I was wondering, like, do this anything got connections with Marvels, like the Phase 3? But they do it. He said he got a brother with Thanos. Thanos got a brother. Oh shit.
An Eternal and is actually the brother of Thanos.
Damn, folks. So we're gonna have another Thanos, man. Part 2.
Thanos is actually an Eternal. He was born of 2 Eternal parents, but he inherited the Deviant gene, which is why he is insanely strong. And since the Eternals and Deviants are essentially immortal, I figured it was only a matter of time until Thanos' brother Star Fox actually appeared. So that's the plot leak, but there are a few main points that we have to talk about here. The one main point I want to talk about, which is the main point that I really don't like, is the fact that Ajax dies and is actually killed by Icarus.
Damn, like that? Damn.
To me, I'm not sure this would make sense. Icarus is a good guy in the comics, and one of his main priorities in the comics is actually looking after his Eternal family. So to make him sort of a bad guy in this, I really don't like that, especially the fact that he would kill off Ajax, which is Salma Hayek's character. It would be such...
I mean, but you gotta make it spicy though, man. Like I told y'all, Marvels go for the comic books, but they do with their little twist. You know what I mean? Do with their little twist. You know what I mean? Type shit. So yeah, they gonna read the comic books, but they gonna do a little twist on it to make it, lit. You know what I mean? Not just everything off, everything word from word and shit. They gonna make it a little lit though. So yeah.
Such a waste to have her in the MCU for only a brief moment. Now the problem here is that this leak talked about her settling in a Midwest ranch, in which we just saw in the trailer that is the case. She was on a horse wearing a cowboy hat on a ranch. And this leak came out a while ago, so this is probably true, which makes me pretty mad. That's a complete waste of Salma Hayek. But hopefully it could be wrong. However, there are many parts of this plot leak that
just there for one couple scenes and boom, she dead. Damn.
Are true. For example, it says that Cersei and Dane Whitman are teachers in the UK and that they're dating. And we've actually seen leaked pictures of this. We've actually seen Cersei and Dane Whitman kissing. Another part that is true is Phastos will live with his husband and their child. Marvel Studios has already confirmed that one of the Eternals will be gay, specifically Phastos, and as you can see here in the plot leak, that is another thing that's true. And then of course King Ghostos, and as you can see here, already confirmed that one of the Eternals will be gay.
Dang, will be gay. That's a first from my MCU. That's a first right there. That's a first right there, though. No cap. That's a first.
Specifically Phastos, and as you can see here in the plot leak, that is another thing that's true. And then of course, Kingo being a Bollywood actor comes as no surprise. Camille Nanjiani recently opened up.
Yeah, I saw one more, like, oh, they got him in it. I said W though.
About how he had to learn this whole dance sequence for the movie. So another true part, and then last but not least, the Druid is living in some rainforest scene seems to be true as well. And this actually explains one random scene that we got in the little teaser where we see most of the Eternals together and in the background are a bunch of people dressed in white. It is actually kind of creepy, but the fact that Druid has lost faith in humanity and is wanting to control humanity to stop war and famine and etc., this scene makes sense. This could be the village that he's living in, and these people could be the people that he's trying to control. So overall, this plot leak seems fairly accurate, which kind of makes me mad because I don't want Ajax to die within the first couple minutes of the movie. And I also don't want Icarus to be bad. So it is possible that some parts are right of this plot leak and maybe some other parts aren't, but that could just be wishful thinking on my part. But let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. What would you think of this Eternals story plot? Would you enjoy this, or does this make you mad as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest MCU news. Don't forget to like the video and for
But what the fuck? Let me say it. What the fuck? Let me say it. What the fuck? You feel me, man? But yeah, man, we got Eternals, a plot link proven real, Marvel's Eternal, MCU Phase 4. And yeah, though, let me know what y'all think, man. You know, let me know what y'all heard. You know, so let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think, man. I already tell you what I think, man. I'm just waiting for the trailer to come out. You know what I mean? I can't tell my what's that word? All my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just can't tell you yet though. But I look at the trailer though, man, then I can say, oh, okay, damn, this shit hard as hell though, man. I gotta listen to this. You know what I mean? Type shit though. But other than that though, man, the plot line looks good, man. It was real or not, man. And but I said I listened to the trailer though, man. But hey, I'm hearing it. It looks good, no cap. And the MCU too. Now, that's like I said though. It was the other project that made this movie. I would not watch this. You know what I mean? No cap. But it's Marvel's. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna watch the trailer though when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? though. But yeah, if you like, man, to my channel, hit the bell for new. Any songs and questions, let me know in the comments, y'all, man. Hit the bell. And yeah, hit the bell, y'all. And yeah. Alright. Peace.